coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love, man. What we got going on here? Back up, back up, back up. Man. Woo, wait. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, man. Feeling fit and ferocious. Back on my workout, man. Back on my grind. You know, like I say, man, your health is your wealth, man. No matter how much money you got in the bank, if you ain't healthy, you not wealthy. So take care of your physical health. Your health is your wealth, man. Salute TBP Nation. Stand up. DC already standing up. Let's go. Listen, man. We on the grind. We almost here. We almost at this meet and greet, man. We almost here. You got until Sunday. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Got 5 days to get your ticket. 5 days to get your meet and greet ticket, man, to pull up on us for this festivities, for this good time, for these memories. I appreciate you, man. It's going to be the first of hopefully many, but be a part of it, be a part of history. Pull up, and show out. Have a good time. Make these memories with me, man. I appreciate you. Everybody who got raffle tickets, appreciate you. Everybody who donate, really appreciate you. We doing what we can do. We still working. We still putting some more pieces together. But by the time the day get here, it will be what it's supposed to be. So big love to everybody, man. TBP Nation, y'all stand up. Salute, man. We out here. Oh, man. Man, I just been sitting back reminiscing today, just thinking to myself, you know, 4.5 years out here now. A couple of months away from 5 years. Just reflecting on how crazy it's been, how crazy this ride been, how blessed I've been. You know, all things considered, I've been blessed, man. Just to even have y'all is a super duper blessing, man. And I just reflect back to, you know, all the things I've been through, all the things I've seen, all the things that I had to get through, man, and get over. And it's amazing, man. So, you know, I was just thinking back to myself, man, from when I first went in the penitentiary, man. It was, man, what a feeling, man. What a feeling. And do you know, over all the years, man, when I kept getting transferred, I kept going places, man. I don't think it can actually be put into words, especially the first time, but even after that, I don't think it can be put into words how I feel walking inside of a major prison for the first time, just walking in there. Just walking in, man. I can remember just walking in the wall, man. And man, man, it was crazy to me, man. It was just crazy to me. It's like the smell is different. The look is different. The sound is different. It's like, you know, even if you don't know, you can feel the aura of, this is it. This is what all the people be talking about. This is what you see in the movies. This is what you hear about. This is what people try to avoid. This is prison. This is real life prison. And you in here and you alone. You by yourself. You know, you ain't getting nothing but rules and directions, and that's it. And man, I told y'all, man, when we walked in the wall, man, it was just like cat calls and hollers and whistles and screaming and yelling, and people say, come here, hey man, hey, let me holler at you, hey, yo, it's just chaos. And you in there, you sitting, you in the zone, and your skin start crawling, and then your mind start thinking, and then you start, heart is pounding, and you like, man, I'm in prison. I'm in prison. And you look up at the cells and you see all of these jokers hollering and screaming and acting crazy like in a movie. Their arms out the door, dudes shaking the bars, dudes screaming, and you like, yeah, this real right here. Yeah, this really real right here, you know. And man, I can remember, man, just my heart was pounding, and I was trying not to look like I was bothered at all, you know. But on the inside, man, your heart is just jumping out your chest. You know, your blood is hot in your veins. You know, you tensed up. You got the craziest look you could have on your face, like you don't want to be talked to, you don't want to be spoke to, you don't want to be called, you don't want nothing, you don't know nobody, don't nobody know you, you ain't trying to get to know nobody. It's just like insane. And then you got the officer, he, all right, such, all right, you going to sell 200, sell 44, all right, you going to sell 400 till the, and you like, and you grab your stuff. You got these big old army bags, man, like you see in the army. They got literally the green army bags with, you know, your toiletries in there and your sheet and pillowcase and when you get to the cell, you ain't even got a mattress or a pillow. You understand? And you in this little small cell. This more than likely, even if you come from the hood, is smaller than your bathroom. You understand? And you get in there and they close the door, bang, lock it, and just walk away. And you sitting up in this joint and you hearing all this noise and all this screaming, and people may be calling your cell out. You so discombobulated, you don't even know what cell number you in. They might be calling your cell. Hey, yo, 418. Hey, yo, 418, where you come from? 418, where you from? Where you from? Hey, yo, 418. Hey, little short dude. Hey, where you from? And you sitting up in this joint like, telling you, boy, it'll bring you to your knees. It'll bring you to your knees. You got to go to God because you like, this ain't it. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And then just imagine feeling like that. And then what if you sitting on 10 years, 20 years, 40, 50, life, double life, triple life, 4 times life. This is your introduction. Chaos, confusion, yelling, screaming, filth, nasty, sales nasty, smell nasty, what you call that stuff, mold all up in the corners and mold all down around the zinc, and the toilet is filthy and nasty, stains all on them. The floor is peeling up paint, the ceiling paint peeling down. Then you got yelling and screaming and hollering and shaking of the bars. And it's, man, listen, bro. It's an experience I'll never forget, man. You know, um, yeah, man. I was gone, man. I was in the zone. You can't even sit down. You can't even lay down. Where you gonna sit at? Bed ain't got no mattress on it. Sit on the stainless steel toilet. It just take in all the noise, screaming and yelling and hollering. You understand? You don't even know what to do. You don't even know how to get the CO. You don't even know how to say I ain't got no mattress. You don't know what to do. And people hollering trying to get your attention and you don't answer. If you don't answer, then they start getting belligerent. Man, I know you heard me. I know you heard me. Poop. You know, call you the P word. Answer me, N word. Scared? You scared up there? You see what I'm saying? You just got here. You don't know nobody. You ain't never been to penitentiary. You don't know what's going on. And people are already coming at you. You understand? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know, and then when they start letting people out, right? And people start coming to your cell. Your tia ain't out, but other tia out. They come to your cell. Hey, yo, where you come from? Hey, man, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. What you mean don't worry about it, man? Dude, just try to, all of this. So you could potentially get beef for no reason. Just because you ain't trying to talk. That's because you drunk. You mind drunk right now. I ain't trying to talk. I don't want to get to know you. I don't, where I'm from, who I am is irrelevant. I don't want nothing. I don't even want to be here. But this is what you got to deal with. See what I'm saying? So you calculating and trying to put yourself together, and then people coming at you and, man, where the CO at, man? How can I get a mattress? How can, and then you think of yourself, even when I get the mattress, then I fix my bed, where I'm gonna lay down, how I'm gonna sleep. The bed is so close to the bars, so much noise out here, so many people coming by. Where you gonna sleep? You'll turn around, sleep the other way, then your feet right there at the bars. Somebody can reach in and grab your feet. This is how small the cells are. It's like, man, you in a state of confusion, man. You in a state of just, just unbelievable. Like, this can't be real. This, you know what I'm saying? Then you start rethinking everything you did to get there. Why you ain't stop? Why you want more smarter? Why you want more sharper? Why this happened in court? Can I get back? Who can I call? Can anybody get me out of this? Can anybody help me? Um, when can I use the phone? How do I use the phone? How do I get in the line for the phone? Does somebody else on the phone? What I do? I wait? Do I ask them? Do I say something? What I'm gonna do when I go out to sell? What if somebody approach me? How I'm gonna respond? What I'm gonna say? Am I ready to fight? What if they got a weapon? Bruh, bruh, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This is what you gonna go through. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna overwhelm the average person, especially if it's your first rodeo. If it's your first rodeo, it's going, and you see dudes walking out there that look like gorillas, Godzillas. You know what I'm saying? Huge, tall, big, muscular, grit, knotty beards, knotty afros, unkept afros, and they walking around and they got them things on them. You start seeing them things sticking out dudes' pants. You start seeing dudes walk down the till with them things in their hand. And you like, what? Yeah. Yeah, that's reality right there for you. Yeah, that's the type of life you walking into. That's the type of life that you chose. You know? That's the type of life you chose. And you like, for what? For what? Then you start asking yourself what you there for. So that was worth this? Not even one day. Not even one day. It's not even worth it for one day of this. All of that, whatever it is that you was doing for however long you was doing it till you got caught, one day will make you feel like you want to take it all back. You want to take it all back. Real talk, because you know now without a shadow of a doubt when you in it, you know I'm by myself. That's it. Ain't no homeboy, ain't no brother, ain't no gun, ain't no nothing. Me, just me, just me. I did a crime with 5 other people, 2 people, a co-defendant, or whatever. It's just me now. It's just me. You see what I'm saying? So that reality gonna hit you fast, dog. It's gonna hit you hard, man. And and then like I say, by me from receiving won't even like this. This is like receiving was one type of culture shock. First, the jail culture shock, if you ain't used to being locking up. Then you go to receiving, then that's another culture shock, up a notch or two. Then when you go to prison, all the way up notch. Especially if you go to a place like I went to the wall. You know what I'm saying? 500 Spring Street. You know. Yeah, where all the killers at. Yeah, who don't care nothing about nothing. You know, when you got 30, 40 years in on the compound, 20 years, 15 years, 18 years, these dudes been in there, you been in here a couple of months. That's where they drop you off at. Bloop. Cell right there. That's it. That's all you getting. That's all you getting. Yeah, that's all you getting. Any job you go on to out here in the real world, they're gonna put you through training first. You're gonna go through training, you're gonna learn the job, they're gonna teach you the job, you know, da 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 woo woo. You might make a few mistakes, they're gonna decide whether they're gonna keep you or whatever, whatever. It ain't like that in prison. It's only job training. Only difference is when you mess up, you might die. Only difference is when you don't know the rules, you might die. Only difference is if you make a mishap because of lack of knowledge, you might die. So what you gonna do? That's why a lot of dudes fold, and because it's too much pressure. It's too much pressure to be under, to change everything that you know to be life and living to a whole nother way. To a whole nother way. It's hard to do, man. It's hard to do. It's hard to wrap your brain around. And then if any violence pop off, and you so happen to be in the vicinity, or you so happen to see it and you can witness it, and you see the response time, and you see the level of violence, and you see the way people conduct themselves during the violence, after the violence, and you see them normalizing it like it ain't nothing. You see them still having on regular conversation when this dude just got thrown off the tip, and they just watch him fall and be like, "Whoa, whoa, yeah, hey." But look, so we go to commissary Thursday. What? Yeah, regular conversation. Dudes on the phone and they don't even break stride. Be like, yeah. Is you gonna come? I mean, you know, visiting Saturday, man. What you gonna do? You come and you up sitting over here like this. That's how they living. That's how it's going down. You know, that's how it's going down. You know, and you sitting up here butt naked. You ain't got no weapon. You ain't got no gun. You ain't got no Bethlehem. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no parents. You ain't got no lawyer. You ain't got no nothing but you. But you. Vicious. Vicious, man. Yeah, man. So I just think back and reflect on times like this that I went through, times like that, and just look at now, man, being out here for 4 years, man, how blessed I am, how lucky I am, how, you know, favored I was, man, to make it through 33 years of that. 33 years of that, you know, when I know a lot of them that I knew from the beginning that ain't here no more in one way or another, you know, so yeah, it's insane, man. Yeah, so this is why I do what I do, man, because I don't want nobody else to ever feel that type of feeling, man. I don't want nobody else to ever go through that, man, because I know how devastating that was for me, how impactful it was for me, how it changed my life in many, many ways, you know, and yeah, man, I think a lot of these young people out here, they don't know that. They don't really have a real solid clue of what they gonna go through when they forfeited out here. I don't think they know. Cause can't nobody that I know in their right mind know these things and make that conscious decision. It's just like saying that if you see this hungry lion in the cage, you know if I open this cage and go in there, I know the possibilities of what's gonna happen to me. the likelihood of what's gonna happen to me. This is what keeps me from going in the cage. You understand what I'm saying? So if these youngins out here actually knew this is the cage that you going into, change their mindset, man. Change their decision making. Because I'm telling you right now, no matter what I was into, when I was young and dumb and stupid, if I knew that, what I've been through now, if I knew that was what was on the inside, no, man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I'm not saying this from a older, mature, wiser mind. I'm saying even as a youngin', if I knew exactly what this was, this lion is in this, I'm not going in there. I'm going to do whatever I got to do not to go in there. Just as well as a rational thinking human being would not go in a cage with a hungry lion knowing that what's going to happen to you. Just the message that we got to push out there, man. Just the message. Prison is that cage with that hungry lion in there. The only difference is it's a pack of lions in there. And they all hungry. And they all hoping you open that door and come on up in here with me. Don't do it. TBP Nation, man, I'm just venting right now, man. Big love, man. Salute, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We out here. We pushing positive energy. We pushing prevention. We pushing save some lives today, not tomorrow, today. You understand? Salute, man. Y'all talk to me in the comments. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. We out here, man. And duck them books, man. Duck that penitentiary, man. Duck the cage, man. Duck it.
There. The banking special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.